what you know about bingo.
From the start.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Lady K, and we're on the Breakthrough Lounge where gospel grooves meets real life truth. Today, we're embracing the power of gratitude in the midst of trials with Darryl Cole's anthem, When Sunday Comes. Before we break bread here about on Breakthrough Lounge, I want to thank and you for joining me. If this is your first time, welcome with open arms and loves and kisses. If you're a returning fam member, thank you for coming back and sitting with me as we break barriers one song at a time. Now, let's get started. Now, this is more than hope. This song here, When Sunday Comes. Y'all love this song. I love this song. Well, I know you're saying, God, Lee, she is really on this Darryl Coley run because I did like Darryl Coley last week. But I wanted to come back and do this song because it's a great anthem. It's heaven's it speaks heaven into our hardest days. When you're having a difficult day, you know to get ready. Go to the first day of the week. Now, some people think the first day of the week is a Monday. No, Sunday is the first day of the week. And when Sunday comes, I don't have to worry about a thing because I know that I'm getting my breakthrough. When Wednesday comes, I know I'm getting a little bit more what I got from Sunday. But when Sunday comes, I know I can get it all because I give it all to him. But I don't want to go too far into the music yet. I want to give you one verse at a time as we break them down. Let's get started. Now, this song by Darryl Coley, this rendition reminds us that no matter how heavy our Fridays, our Thursdays, our Wednesdays, hump day, Tuesday, and Monday may be, God's breakthrough is coming. And it sounds like what? Sunday. The first verse of this song says, when, I'm not going to sing the whole song. Sunday comes. When Sunday comes, my trouble gone. As soon as it gets here, I'll have a new song. This lyric speaks to the promise of redemption and the reset after hardship. Have you ever thought about, man, let me just reset this day. Let me just start this day all over again. Let me just start this week all over again. Well, Psalms 30 and 5 says, weeping may stay, or weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. The morning of the Lord's day, which every day is the Lord's day. But we know we set aside Sunday because we know we cut the seventh day is the Lord's day. The morning of that particular day is when sorrow turns into worship. And so he says, I won't have to cry no more. Jesus will soothe my troubled mind. This is assurance that healing isn't distance. It's immediate when we enter into worship. Philippians 4, 6, and 7 says, present your request. And I'm kind of paraphrasing a little bit, but it says, present your request. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart. The peace isn't from absence of trouble. It's from presence of Jesus. So we know that God is present. He's ever present. He's omnipresent. Even in the signs of trouble, even in the times of trouble, God is still there. And all we have to do is just what? Call his name. I love it. All of my heartaches will be left behind. When? When Sunday comes. The phrase left behind signals all spiritual funerals for pain. That means we setting the funeral stage for all our troubles, all our pains. You know what? The Bible tells us to cast our cares upon him. We're talking about Jesus, and because he cares for us. So when you divorce yourself from the trouble, divorce yourself from the pain, the heartache, the stress, the depression, and give all that stuff to him and leave it there, you're burying it with there in his hands, and you walk away in peace, you walk away in joy, you walk away in happiness. Again, weeping turns to joy when you step into God's presence. Isaiah 35:10 said, those who moan in tears will rejoice or be glad. You need to know that you are in his care when you are at your weakest. The course says, just to behold his face, his saving grace. Oh, yes, I've got to see Jesus for me when Sunday comes. The desire to see him is both worship and longing. Psalms 27:4 says, one thing that I desire is to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Encountering his face is encountering his heart. There's no other place I'd rather be than be in the face of God, be in his presence. I know there's peace. I know there's joy. I know there's happiness. Who would want to be in a place like that? I know I will love to be there. The vamp says, come Sunday. When Sunday comes, he goes on to tell you that his troubles will be over. He won't have to cry no more. He won't have to go through any problems. He won't have to go through no trouble. When Sunday comes, this is a declaration, not wishing. These are things that he's proclaiming in his song of how everything that goes on in his life, he won't have to deal with it no more. Why? Because he's anticipating what? A breakthrough. How many of you are anticipating a breakthrough? I am. Everything that I went through today, I anticipate God was going to bring me through it. He was going to take me through. That's why this is the breakthrough lounge. This is where you get your breakthrough in this lounge. Why? Because we break down these songs so you can get your what? Breakthrough. Get it, get it, get it. And so in Mark 11:23, paraphrasing again, those who say to this mountain, go, this mountain shall move. And no doubt in your heart, but you believe, and what? It shall happen. Proclamation precedes manifestation. When you speak that thing in existence, you got to walk in it that it's going to happen. And that's when you know that when Sunday comes, your Sunday could be your Sunday can be tomorrow. Your Sunday can be right now. Your Sunday can be in the next second because you have given it to God and you are praising him and you're worshiping him. Why? Because you know breakthrough is what? Coming. Breakthrough is coming. I love this song, y'all. I do. I really do because it reminds me that Sunday just not on the man's calendar. My Sunday can be right now, because I take out the time to worship God in his presence. Because remember, he's everywhere. Where? He's everywhere. Now, what Friday moment are you currently living? And what is your Sunday song? Are you choosing to proclaim breakthrough even when the mountain's still standing? And how can you shift your mindset from mourning to morning? From mourning to morning? From being sad to being joyful? For being sorrowful to having peace? Sunday is more than a day, y'all. It's a declaration. Your breakthrough isn't a timestamp. It's a covenant bound. I want y'all to think about this really hard. No matter how deep your night, Sunday is coming. And with that, a new song, a fresh start, a face of Jesus. When trouble knocks, answer with the statement, Sunday is coming. My breakthrough is right now. Thank you, Jesus, for victory because I'm declaring it. When? Right now. And it's closer than you think. Think about that rearview mirror on your car. When you look at that rearview mirror on your car, it says that things appear closer than they seem. That's how close your breakthrough is. And this is the Breakthrough Lounge, where gospel grooves meet real life truth. I'm your girl, Lady K. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And all my newcomers, I'm looking for you. Don't forget to do 3 things for me: share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear what you have to say about the Breakthrough Lounge. And remember, we don't just vibe, we break songs and break barriers down, one song at a time. See you next session.
You know about